These bowls are fucking ridiculously heavy.
Are they?
Like this, like stack of 9 bowls weighs more than an empty cooking pot.
Oh, that's wow.
I'm still.
What the fuck's that stinky shit at the bottom?
Huh?
What's
At the
that
bottom of what?
stinky shit at the bottom of the bin? Smells like a damn skunk in there.
What bin? What are you talking about?
Talking about that hemp.
Storage. Yeah,
Oh.
it's an awful lot of it too.
Yeah, A's and Astrid gave it to us.
Astrid.
Oh, you never met Astrid?
Oh man.
A is an Astrid, S as an Astrid,
T is an Astrid.
T is an
R is an
Astrid,
Astrid.
R is an
G
Astrid.
is an Astrid. Yeah. Every time
That's
she
how she told us
her
her.
name.
Yeah, I asked her how to spell her or what her telegram was, and she spelled it out like that.
That's kind of funny.
It's only like the
She was a
14th
character.
time I've heard that.
Astrid. I don't like that name at all. That's kind of like Maud.
Yeah. Where's your Marcy girl?
I just telegrammed her back today.
Yeah.
I apologize for my extreme busyness. I had extreme family matters, you know? Extreme.
That was close.
What'd you say your name was? What'd you say her name was?
Astrid.
No.
Not
Mr.
Marcy. It's I can't. Myra.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, it was Myra.
Myra.
Myra Locke.
It's your fucking fault, Edmund.
It is his
It
fault.
is, and that's why I had to ask you, because you reminded me. I will never, I don't think, as long as I know her, I will ever actually remember her real name.
Imagine
Better
that.
write that shit. Oh wait, you burnt up your book, didn't
Nope,
you?
oh, no way, hold on.
Yeah, go
I
ahead and
got
write
it.
it. Write it in your book real quick, right now, while you're here.
Okay. Oh, here's a telegram. It's the only thing written in my book. I swear
That's
I tried
funny.
to write something else at one point. They said it was Myra,
Myra.
and I do believe Locke. Goofy lady from the bar.
Yep.
Enjoyed our ride. Oh, she also was interested in your name, Miss Ross. She wanted to make sure she remembered you. Must know a boss when she sees one.
Well, let's be real. You ain't gonna find another woman quite like Roz, so
Yeah, whatever.
We got some mighty fine ladies up in our posse.
oh, Virginia was talking sweet about you.
What you have to say?
Nothing.
Yeah, I figure that's pretty sweet of us rather than talking crap.
Yeah. You got a lot of hair, Edmund. You a pretty furry fella.
Hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, judging off my beard, you could probably guess.
All right. Next time she's around, take your shirt off and like push your tummy out.
You know what? Maybe you should grow your hair out a little bit.
She into that look, you know.
Did I know Virginia
Yes.
before I got my hair cut? I don't think I did.
It makes your squirrel excited.
Squirrel?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who's what?
Why
What's a
were we
squirrel?
talking about squirrels
fucking
begin with? I
remember.
don't even fucking know.
Oh, cause she was taken out and she had to shoot one or some shit.
Oh yeah.
And they were
They were talking
teaching her.
about like old stories.
Yeah.
Squirrel. I bet she ate it.
Yeah, you said that they did.
pretty good with that guitar, Mr. Ethan.
Yeah, I've been playing a long time.
All right, who needs to do?
I'm all right now.
Yeah, I'm okay too, actually.
All right.
I
Yeah,
got
take-
6 cooked meat too.
How many did you make?
Let's see. 4, 8, 12, 16. I made 16, I guess.
Damn, all right. Nice. Thank you, baby.
That's pretty good. That'll last a while. Especially the ones
That'll
I
last
know
2
you're making
fucking
the good
days with you
ones.
hungry ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, get hungry. You're up and about a lot.
Yep.
Take this shit inside. I can get this box better organized.
Sit down, Edmund. Get off your feet for a bit.
All right. I think I know this one.
Yeah. It's been around.
Hey, you know, my friend Miss Willa owns one of them guitar shops. She does customized guitars.
Does she?
Yeah,
Sounds expensive.
I have no idea. Probably though. Probably don't sound the same as something as seasoned as that.
Yeah, well. Have no need for a custom one. Custom ones don't say this. Don't sing the same song, you know. As one
Man,
that's
I'd
been
tell
with
a
you.
story.
Yeah.
Damn foxes move on coyote. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I prefer this shit right here.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell you prefer this. You're getting into this a little more.
Banjo, how do you not get into it?
That's exactly what I'm saying right now.
Yeah, there we go.
You.
Here's your pot. Thank you.
No problem. Thanks for getting it back.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah, when I borrow something, I tend to give it back.
I didn't forget it. I still have it.
Roz, do you dance?
You know I do.
Yeah.
When?
But if I dance now, I might pee myself. Hold on.
All right.
I can find a bush.
Yeah. Snap my foot.
There we go. Oh, wait. All right, tell me what you think of this one.
Whew.
You get into it. I like it.
I'm gonna try a little bit more. Down. Oh! And click. Oh, I got this one. Yeah,
There
get it,
we
Miss
go.
Ross. Can't help myself with this song.
Like a fish out of water.
I ain't much of a speller or a mathematician, but I can get my groove on.
Hey, you definitely look like you got it going on.
I don't know what you call it, but I can do it.
It's called the dancing fish on the shore.
Caught me a salmon.
Also known as fish out of water.
Yeah.
See if you can play something a little bit more up.
Ooh. It's been a while since I danced like that. Oh, I'm out of breath.
That was a good spin, baby.
We'll put this back real quick. Miss Raw's getting down.
Yes, she is.
It's way better than the other dance move I'm used to you doing.
She ain't said much, but
Oh, I'm talking to myself apparently.
Focused.
My right leg's getting tired though.
yeah, it's been busy.
Now you got that left leg sturdy, though.
Here we go. Let's shake it out. Let's shake it out.
Come on now.
You ready to fight it?
Go, Miss Rose. I'm cheering you on. You can do it. It's over, Miss Ross.
You talking about? I'm playing
It's
music.
over.
I actually kind of like this one.
There you go. Now you're working your right leg.
Oh, you know this one.
Feeling pretty wild, are you?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm barely trying over here. I'm tired.
Yeah, me too. Look at me.
Whew.
Wait, watch this
Yeah.
one.
Barely shuffling your feet.
How about that? Oh, wait a minute.
I blinked and I must have missed it.
Then go to the right and the left.
See if I can't kick my heels.
We're back in them
Concentrate.
olden
Oop, there we
days,
go.
babe, where we used to have a bunch of people around the fire dancing and shit.
Oh, yeah. That was a lot crazier dancing back then, too.
Yeah.
Crazier.
Yeah.
Lucky I can't get on that table or I was about to get real crazy.
Oh boy.
Just gonna stick to this right now. Whew. I'm out of breath.
Same.
That was a funny squint.
There's a dark cloud over the top of us all of a sudden.
Yeah. Like a real big D.
You're a real big D.
Thank
Be
you.
a lot smoother if I didn't fucking trip on my word. Thank you.
Thank you.
Fucking Ivy.
Yep. I don't think I've ever realized, Roz, how little your little right wrist and hand looks when you have it all squished up together.
I bet it don't feel little when I punch you in the face with it.
You're not wrong.
Whew, okay. Might have me a sit now.
I don't blame you.
There's something about a banjo on your knee here.
Hmm?
I feel like this song's got something to do with that banjo.
Maybe because the banjo's playing
the
it?
thing about that is, I don't hear the same thing. Nobody hears the same thing.
Well, that's awkward.
It's all up to the eye of the beholder.
The ear of
Perhaps.
the behearer.
But here,
The ear, yeah, that makes more sense.
So, Edmund, let me ask you,
Yep.
what do you think about recruiting people now in the state that we're currently in, as far as like how often we see each other?
I think that we should still. I mean, I think it'd be good for our family to have people that we just, I mean, not plan on just being around. We're just around. I think that would encourage that more, and I think it also encourage people just to get in and prove their worth more.
Yeah, but you remember last time we brought somebody around the house?
Who we bring around?
Exactly. Like
Oh,
in
yeah.
Josiah.
Oh yeah. Well, he never showed up.
yeah, yes.
No, he'd been around and he telegrammed us, but there weren't none of us around, so
Oh. Yeah, that's rough.
Repeatedly, too.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I wouldn't say repeatedly. He telegrammed me like twice. 'Cause it was the holidays, so he was busy doing stuff too.
Yeah, that I remember that was the unfortunate timing at the start, at least. We could do that a little bit better.
I think if people can't be bothered to fucking wake themselves up for family, why are they gonna wake themselves up for strangers?
Yeah, you're probably right. But at least to give us something to work with.
Simple thing. You get out what you put into it.
Well, it's 2 + 2 equals 4, I think.
Well, I'm glad you thought that.
I think it's still a good idea. I mean, I know what you're thinking. Maybe it wouldn't be a good look, but I think we need it. If we looking to survive out here, especially when we keep on staying right here, we're gonna need more people. That's for sure. More people on our side. Contributing to our cause, family.
I think we need to work other angles too, other than just growing our own. I mean, that is one step, but we need to
Need other
find
people
friends.
to know who we are as well.
Yeah, like getting other people who are around and know a lot more than we do to help us with some of these growing pains.
Yeah. I feel maybe setting some goals for us too. Like not just like, materialistic, like, more broad goals, what we want to be doing. What do we want to be known for from these other people?
Kind of been Ethan's question for a while now, and ain't nobody got an answer for it.
If we don't, I mean, we got that family aspect we keep talking about. I don't really know anything apart from that. What really would, you know, think our family's willing to do whatever. I think that's part of our thing. We'll do whatever we need to do. That's for sure.
I think we need to grow in our capabilities as well.
Yeah, that's for sure. We just been robbing folk. I like the idea of robbing a store, robbing a little bit more. I say that's probably our first big one then, huh? Getting a store.
Yeah.
Problem is, a lot of people like to talk about what they want to do and how they're going to do it, and they get people excited about, the possibility of that endeavor, and then they just kind of go quiet with it. And then it becomes cumbersome to a sense, because then it's just about me asking, hey, are we going to be doing this? Or Roz doing that, or anybody else for that matter. And people are going to talk about shit, and they're going to try to spur some momentum in this fucking gang. Then they need to just fucking do it. They don't need to sit around and wait for somebody to hold their hand or tell them, hey, go take care of it.
Yeah, that's right. Well, actually, didn't somebody say the only way to get some of them lockpicks is from prison? Or you can buy
No.
them, or
From the fruit
blacksmith.
man.
Buy them from the fruit
Oh,
man.
the fruit man. That's
Yeah.
right.
I got a bunch, like 10 of them on one of my horses.
Oh, nice.
John's got himself some too.
And I mean, think if we're gonna start with one of them, we might as well start at a smaller place, less attention.
Well-
One of them one of them smaller general stores just went up for sale, and I think they're gone now. We should keep an eye on that.
Which one? I can't remember. General store being. Oh, the only one I seen or for sale within the last couple months was the Rhodes one.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
even Armadillo now is getting a little more attention.
I think for picking a store for our first store, we need to think about how he's gonna get away. What our plan is. How like what routes we're gonna take, that kind of thing. What
Yeah.
like a place like Saint Denis, there's a million different fucking ways you can go.
You think it's easier in a big place like that?
I don't know. Any place you go, you really only got the one door, which kind of, if you have a hostage, which I think is kind of what's common around these parts, to use the hostage so you get yourself out the door. And then, depending on if we want to split up and try and ease it up that way, or if we want to all stick together and then have all 6 law on our backs.
It just comes to who's fast, I guess, right? Well,
Yeah. It's more than just speed. Having knowledge and
making
being
some-
good with the horse.
He's a part of the plan, but it ain't the one that gets you out of the situation. 'Cause I
Making some
guarantee you,
good
their horses are going
turns.
to be quick as fuck too, when they do this for a living.
Yeah, you're right. That's damn right. They've probably seen a lot of these tricks.
Oh yeah, and chasing some of these, I think it's easier than trying to create your own route, because they see you go over whatever obstacles in the way, and they can see the best route around it. And if you start to turn right, they can cut you off if you're open. In the open, I mean.
Indeed.
You think
Somewhere
it,
like somewhere with trees is good because you break line of sight and then you can lose people. Problem with trees is sometimes people run into them.
Yeah, that is true, huh,
yeah,
babe?
Yeah.
get clothesline.
I don't know how many times I practiced that run, could do it in my sleep. Didn't hit one tree. Not in the big show. Fucking ran straight into a goddamn tree. Immediately pounced on by law. I mean, the good thing about that is everybody else got away.
We got a Mauser from that bank, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Sold that fucker for over $700.
You got a what?
Mauser.
What's that?
It's an automatic handgun.
Pistol.
Yep.
Shit. Automatic.
Yeah, back where we were.
That sounds fun.
You can buy them here.
Mm-hmm.
Good in there.
I think I want one of them.
Well, I'm sure there's some gunsmith out there around these parts. Would probably be happy to sell you one.
Can you imagine me robbing a store and I just empty all my bullets at you at once? That just seems unfair.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
crazy. That's some good engineering right there. I tell
Wait
you
until
what.
you posse up on a train to take it, and they got fucking a Maxim gun at the front and rear of it.
Yeah, that shit no joke neither. That's some fine engineering.
Some scary ass shit.
That's crazy. I tell you what, that's crazy. Lose a damn limb. You think there's any sense in doing it somewhere outside, like on a spur or something like that, where there ain't normally lawmen? Do you think we could beat them to the punch and not have them waiting outside where we don't need a hostage? Or you
It
reckon we
depends.
might as well just get one and go forward?
Dollar gave a
It
chance.
depends on the day because some days they might be up in Annisburg. There's no. I guess there's a store in Annisburg. But I was thinking that Van Horn.
Yeah, I'm just thinking anything outside the beaten path, somewhere maybe they ain't normally hanging out, that maybe once we're done, they're just showing up.
I think
Make it a game of speed.
Strawberry's a good one for that. Just depends on the day, really, where the law's at.
Do a strawberry.
Yeah,
I have to check it out.
this here's a strawberry. There's some good routes out of there too.
I'd say there's a couple different options. You can go high or low. There's some trees for sure.
Hell, you drag them through a bear, they won't be able to
That's true,
chase.
too.
But that only works for like 1, 2 people. If you're up close to each other, if you got 6 or 5 people falling behind, then they're the ones who's gonna get fucked up by that bear.
I was gonna say that's actually pretty smart. Take you right by a pack.
A lot of factors in play to make that happen, though.
Mm-hmm. You can't be in a big group.
I didn't even really think about all the getting away. That's an awful lot of thought just riding away.
Mm-hmm. Ain't no point to fucking doing a robbery if you can't get away.
You're damn right. May end up a negative value.
Mm-hmm. You take your guns, take a lot of shit off you.
How much you reckon we can get from a store?
Couldn't tell
Not
you.
even a clue.
What do you think you go down for going from attempted robbery of robbery?
But you're gonna lose all your guns that you have on you. That's for sure. And your bullets too, probably.
I don't think how long do I go away for? Like, what if one
Shit,
of us just
John gave him a fake name when he did one. When he did a little trial on it, he gave him a fake name, and they still fucking his citation is under his actual. So
Mm-hmm.
weird.
Which he probably got a warrant for because he never paid it.
I say shit, you just give somebody the money. I'll stand there like a dumbass. I go away, you get the money. Mission accomplished still, right? As long as they ain't taking like fucking 5 years. I ain't trying to stay out nowhere for that long.
How you gonna hand off the money?
That's what I'm saying. If there's all six of us and then maybe somebody sneaks out the back, I'm just, I don't know.
Yeah, can't
I
sneak
don't know.
out the back.
Or I run into a damn tree.
You need to give them cause and concern before you leave, as to
Yes,
what could happen if they follow or do anything stupid. And then not only do you have to say it to them, you have to make them understand it. And then if they don't listen and they don't adhere to that, then you have to show them that you are dead serious about it.
yeah. We need that money.
But we need to get proficient with removing locks and opening shit and all that kind of stuff too. Because the longer we're
Hey.
sat up in a place, the more risk we become.
That's also true. We know if those lockpicks are good for anything else other than the register.
Not as far as I know. You mean for like practicing?
Yeah, if there's just anything like
No.
doors or something, we could just try it on.
No. Apparently it ain't that hard though, because John did it on the first, well, basically first try.
Well, that's good. Maybe it is a game of speed we could get in that.
But at some point, we got to stop talking about them. We got to put action to it.
Hey, I definitely agree with you there. On everything.
We're going to be a gang. We need to do gang shit. We're going to be a family. Then we need to just keep doing what we're doing. But the mix of both, well, it ain't too relevant right now.
I think we talked about that too. You know, you got my blessing on that too. That's definitely right. I think it do us some good. Give us some direction. It's okay to have both, but mixing it ain't doing too good.
Biggest thing you got to cope with, Edmund, is you're kind of new to this shit still, is you go into a situation as simple as like that, right? This should go pretty cookie cutter, right? Should be easy. Is that anything can go wrong at any moment, and anybody can fuck up or get shot or get killed. And you got to ask yourself, you got to put the worth behind it as well. And you need to be able to live with the decisions that you make too. Everybody.
Guess we gotta make sure that store's worth it too. I ain't trying to get nobody shot over a couple of $100.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you start talking big though. Saying they start acting funny and we open fire, they're gonna be doing the same. They're gonna wait for us to do the first move, but you talk big, they're gonna be ready for it.
All right, so what if we just somebody's lock picking? We see somebody pull up from and one person just runs out and just keeps running. What's the chances they just take after them?
Maybe one or two will chase after.
How much you think? How many of them on will ride with? Again, I guess it depends the day.
It depends on the day, but I guarantee you they get that call, they all gonna come running. They all love the chase.
Yeah.
So you can probably count on 6 of them showing up. Depends on the day and depends on the time. Our best shot at getting away is nighttime on a foggy fucking night.
tell you what, Mr. Ethan, we gonna put some work into this, and I'm gonna ask first down, start looking out. I think strawberry sounds like a pretty good option to start out. Start doing some scoping.
All right.
At least to me, I mean, you got some familiarities up there, Miss Ross, at least for where we might be looking to take off from if we do strawberry.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few different ways. There's even like I used to get away on foot.
Well, shit.
I don't know that we're gonna be able to get 5 people behind me on the same route that I used to take to get to where I used to put my horse. Because it's kind of a little bit, it's a bit tricky, and you can fall into the river real quick, and it'll sweep you away. And then once you come up, fucking law's gonna be just sitting right there waiting for your dumb ass.
See, that's what we need, some deception. Like, oh, I'm just on foot. They run off on foot, and then you get on your horse and you're free on. I don't care. I'll do some scoping out there and see how many lawmen hang out and whatnot. I'll put some work in the next couple of days.
All right, that sounds good.
Well, then I'll be following up with you.
Yes, sir. We need to get some action, like you said. I'll be over in Strawberry, probably sitting around. If I can do some recruiting, might as well do some recruiting. Ain't gonna tell them about us since we're gonna be robbing over there, but at least get some names.
All right. But that time to turn in, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Come on.
Yeah, get up.
I'm
Takes you forever.
do.
I'm gonna put my horse up, make sure he's good.
Yep.
Ooh, I almost got him.
God damn it, you stopped. I thought you were gonna keep going. What the fuck?
Like you out of practice.
What the fuck?
Oh, plop,
He
plop.
got mad.
Nah,
What?
babe,
That was weird.
you forgot to relax your body.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I didn't see you ever relax your body.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're pretty quick
I
at
totally
tying up.
did.
No, I think I buy a new rope.
Can't wait.
He's dirty now. Oop, get down.
Close the door behind you.
I closed it in his face. Sorry about that. Sorry, not
Get some
sorry.
good rest, Eden.
Nah.
Good night.
Sorry, Dora.
Are you trying to fight with the bed?
Yep.
Ew. I'm just staring at the ceiling. I can't do nothing else. There we go.
All right. Hello? I hope you sleep real well.
You too. Love you, baby.
Love you too, sweetheart.
Good night.
Night.